Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, daddies and mommies, grannies and then grand uncles, debtors, landlord and tenants, everybody watching this beautiful podcast from the beautiful city of Yola, I bring you greetings and I know you're actually blessed. So today in the studio full Jare, the full Galon, yes, the full.com. So and I'm not a regular. I don't wear cap, but you see say today I wear cap, face cap, I face am for back. The way Niger did. Sorry. Okay. I don't talk anything, sha. If you hear am, I sabi. So as it just be like this, want to talk about one sweet and then things that way they happen in relationship, yes. And then to iron this matter out, I get three amazing gentlemen and gentle ladies, you understand, in for the studio, and then we'll try to introduce ourselves, maybe they know who know their names, and then in case I don't talk anything, sha. So my name, let me start off. My name is Sunday Epunam. So ladies first, let's start from you. So what's your name?
Okay, my name is Faith Ndubisi Mesomachukwu.
Faith in the BC. Let's take that one. The other one, people feed bites their tongue.
Okay.
All right, Faith in the BC. Actually, welcome to today's segment. Actually, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and then we have the man in between the. Okay.
Yes. Blessed among women.
Okay, you're blessed among women. All right, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
my name is Raphael Peter Lungo.
Raphael Peter Nungu.
Yes.
Beautiful. So, what about you?
All right, my name is Goodness Bella Boniface.
Goodness Bella Boniface. It's actually amazing having you guys around.
Thank you.
And then we'll be actually talking on the topic that good girl slash good boy still they pay for relationship. Now, what we want to talk about this beautiful day. So, we want to know and hear if being a good guy or a good girl, whether it's still they pay for relationship. So I don't know where I want to start from. Now, what you want to establish. So if you still get your own comments where you want drop or anything you feel like say na him be waiting, just drop them for comment section. Yes. So if na question self, just drop them for comment section. I'll still come back to actually answer them. So let's start from the guy. Yes. Since let's start from you. Let's start from the lady. Do you think say this being good boy, being a good boy or being a good girl is still the pay for this relationship matter?
Okay, for me, I think that good girl they pay. I think that good girl they pay.
All right.
But it depends on the personalities involved.
Okay, depend on people where they do am.
Yes, the
Okay.
two persons in the relationship.
All right.
Because, for instance, I posted something on my status the other day.
Eh.
A story about two partners.
Okay.
The guy gave the girl 600,000 naira
Voila.
as gift.
Oh, more for this Tinubu regime.
And now the girl thought that, your rent is going to expire in January. So she saved the money and added her own personal savings to it. January, she paid the rent and gave the boy the receipt. But guess what?
What?
I think the guy was going to get married, but not the girl.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, voila.
So he was already engaged, but was not the girl. So that
It
means
was
the girl,
another person.
yes, the girl wasted her good girlness. Good girlness. So I don't know. Sisi the girl was a good girl, but pay am.
So you on your own, you think you know the pay?
That's why I say it depends. So it depends on the two people.
No, you want to know where you stand. You know, if you stand between the fence. The question I say, if they pay, abi, you know the pay.
If they pay some people, they pay some.
You need to be like they get with the raw bro. No one stand for one place.
No,
like,
no, I can't actually. It's not a question. It's just the fact. I can't say they pay.
Okay, get people with the pay.
Get people they pay. Get people they pay.
Okay, my help from you.
And that's actually the true balance of life.
Okay, my help from the pro.
Actually, what she said is depending on the personality.
Yeah.
Let me grab a little idea from her. Now, the thing is, being a good person in a relationship doesn't mean you have to be foolish.
So like
Yes,
okay.
wait. Before you attack me, let me.
I don't be sad they attack you. I just want to understand.
Okay, look at it.
All right.
It pays.
So in this line now, you be like say they talk about based on say she
The
collected
story.
600,000.
No,
She collect-
it's not based on the story. Oh. me, I'm talking about. I want to be balanced
Okay, balance and.
because if now look at it now.
Mm.
If your guy, in the humanize, in the drink, and you don't like it, you are good. Like he will change. It's just like you dating a shark and you expect God will help you to change that person to a simple fish.
Shark no be fish.
No,
Na fish now.
no.
Fish.
He said,
It's a simple fish.
Na fish now.
no, okay.
Classifier.
One day it's a salty water, one day
Okay.
normal this now.
Okay.
So now look at it now. If your guy is humanizing and you believe here, you pray, you fast, you kabash here and there. Okay, now you want to change him by force, but the person don't want to change.
Okay.
The truth is, it won't pay you because being good, people
So you are advising the person that is in that kind of relationship to be bad too.
I'm not saying the person should be bad.
It
If possible,
won't pay.
it won't pay.
It won't pay.
Yes, because if possible, let the person go.
Yeah.
Because you might be influenced.
If they want break, people they want to.
No, Allah.
Want to you they plenty.
When they come, we are ready for them.
Alright.
Okay, the thing is, it won't pay. But there are some situations that life might.
Okay, they're trying to say that the chances of him changing is like 0.01 to 0.09.
Me, I not thought that one. Because make you just count that side. No,
Wow.
Now, and the thing is, there are some that you to pay because the person was bad, but your good intention and good attitude might influence that person, and that person might change. From changing, and you will gain a lot from that person.
Okay.
So we have to just balance this topic. We can't be one-sided.
Yeah.
All right. So it depends on who.
Yes,
Do the investment.
as she said,
It
personality.
depends on who do the investment.
Yes.
Yeah, it really depends. Because
Yeah, it really depends.
in my church in the east, I still remember when a girl was giving, it was a relationship summit, singles
Okay.
hangout basically.
Alright.
So everybody was asked to tell their story if you have the boldness to. So the girl talked about how she has stayed with this guy for a very long time, and then all of a sudden almost the same story, the guy dumped her to marry another person. But guess what, when the guy wanted to get married, she was the one that planned the wedding.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, let me balance it.
So to the eyes of humans, it's foolishness because this guy dumped you.
All right. Sure.
But she just felt like there's no problem.
Okay, see that she knew that the guy has dumped her, and then she decided to help
We have
him
to know now.
plan the wedding.
No, after the guy dumped her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she found out, and she confronted him, and they had quarrel, right? She still was involved in the whole
Wedding
wedding
of
process.
Man, for this generation.
Yeah, she said it in church, and guess what? She got lots of money from church members, even dollars, pounds.
No,
The
like
guy became rich.
if I see
all of a sudden,
if I see that kind of person,
He pay or he no pay?
He
He
pay.
don't
her,
pay now.
You don't pay.
indirectly,
Sure.
the relationship no pay her, but the way
are
he
You
handled
good. Yeah, they handle the
bad,
situation.
he pay her.
All right.
Sure.
So let me hear from you, Bella. You think say good boy and good girl they pay for this relationship matter?
All right, in this generation right now,
I love
your specification.
it doesn't pay. You know they pay.
You know the pay.
Yes.
If like they don't see shake bro.
I never to see shaggy like that.
Okay,
You understand?
alright.
But you know they pay. Looking at people's experiences, we give you brain, we give you sense. You understand? But with way people have been complaining of their relationship being good, it doesn't help out. It doesn't help them at all. But
Letting know they
still,
help.
yes, it doesn't help them because you will go on crying your heart out. You go on crying with
And
the
they won't be see the
heartbreak.
best way they even
and
cry
the
for
hurt.
don't even care.
Yes.
They did one place they sip in the one
So,
bottle and they
the
take
thing
it.
is
to-
just there. It just happens, and then you cannot help yourself rather to move on. You understand? But if your character is good, I'm not saying you should change from that good.
you know say get people
because-
they naturally good.
Exactly.
You don't feel
But
change
some
them.
people's
Sure.
character can change another person's character.
Normally.
You get, but when it comes to relationship,
Good
you know
girl,
they
pay.
98% of relationships, good girl, no, they
This one,
pay.
so you want tell me say good boy, they know the pay. I be you don't just talk about girls.
Good boys.
Okay,
We've
first.
seen good boys in it, but it's not
Mostly.
yes.
Mostly.
Most of the guys
Yeah.
are not
But come, wait.
the guys are not
Male
good.
one.
On a serious note, are you get what I'm saying? One, because they are
So,
full
okay,
of
have
shit.
promise.
No, this one is
They are full of shit, unfaithfulness, and that is where the relationship starts having problems.
Okay, now based on what you talk now, you pepper my right chest.
Okay.
See,
And they will tell you that men are polygamous in nature.
Thank you.
who
But
told
who
you that
told
one?
you that
That's
one?
what they say.
That is
said
why.
what?
See who said
And
that?
they come up and say a man can marry more than two
Yes,
wives.
exactly.
But
See,
we women
That's how
can
God created
marry.
them. I mean,
How?
No, now.
Who said
If
that
we now talk,
actually?
they will now remind us of
no, you cannot
Solomon
deny
in the
that.
Bible.
Yes, exactly. You cannot deny the fact that.
So that is just the
See,
thing.
man, see, you see these people that they talk, it dey affect both guys.
We
You see, I
You're
don't
saying
watch. I don't
most.
see what team. See what I tell you now. When you go online, look at all these people they do comedy skits. Look at people like what's his name? Untouchable, Flower Boy. I've seen likes of them. You look at their skits when they're doing
Mostly
reality
the
tests.
women.
You
that
understand?
fails.
You see that that 90% of it, we've not seen where a lady like did a test on a guy and the guy failed. I'm not saying that boys don't get their own wahala.
Sure.
They
Every
get.
side.
I don't. I watched one. I nearly shed tears. What was happening? The guy is in Europe, and in the date her. Based on say in come back, see her, can't get interest in her. You understand? So in come leave, travel back to where in the for over 4 years. They said now in they handle the girls' bills. Now in they handle the family bills. All the girls, junior ones and junior sisters and brothers. Now in they take them go school. He rent apartment for her where she did. He buy her car. Make she no stress herself. She again. After 4 years, he won't come propose. Give her. Before he go come back, he send for her 1.2 million 3 days before he go come back. You understand? 1.2 million. So when he now come back, he decided to do a reality prank on the girl. She get. So he came, one lady called her that her boyfriend had an accident.
Say which of my boyfriend?
No, that her boyfriend had an accident. He now called the name of the boyfriend. That as he stand now, that they have already treated him, but she should come and see for herself. So the guy was on
Wheelchair. I think I.
you understand? Was on wheelchair. So when she now came, she came without, what happened? Hey, blah 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 blah. Instead, so they explained to her, but they said that the only way this guy could work, that the remaining amount for this guy to finish paying his bills for him to start working, say na 800,000. She get it's 800,000. What you say? Where I want to see that kind of money?
When you don't send down
1.2 million.
3 days before I remember. You see?
1.2 million naira. You understand? She said, where she want to see that kind of money? So the guy was, what do you mean? I sent you money. Is it because he now lied that the British embassy, the Europe embassy, bounded his account because of the transfer he made
to her?
So she, please, that she should help him with the 800,000 so that they will pay and finish so that he be able to work. This girl said, "Lalayo."
No, I can agree with you because when it comes to the matter of money,
Yeah.
that's where women used to joke.
You see, the guy was good for that, being good, taking care of,
And
you understand. When it was time for him to reap the fruit of his labor, you understand. In good boy.
She sure and shaking.
the most women
And see this and coming to what people say that someone said
Not all.
men are polygamous in nature. The thing comes under influence
Alright.
of the other guys. Now look at it now. If I'm in a relationship with a girl, my guys will be like, oh, this girl is too good. And then you saw there are some things that guys don't really need a, how will I call it, a too good. Like guys want, let's say Messi Chinwo with the vibe of touch of.
Not every guy, it's just saying that you want.
No,
to-
guys, no, I'm only saying based on what I have seen around.
All right.
Because I let me not call this name before my friend attack me in the right. The truth, I have seen what the thing is.
Me,
He
I
was
think
influenced.
it's mostly like both guys and girls suffer
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and then these are the things that actually make some people make up their mind never
To be good again.
Yeah,
It's
it's true.
It's
or to
true.
be faithful
Very
in a
true.
relationship because of the shege promax wey they don't see
It's
from
true.
their formal
It's true.
what do they call am relationship.
Imagine a guy training a girl in the university.
Now that one, the
That
whole
one
part.
has broken so many people.
From first year to final year, and then you are done training
Now
this girl. Okay, it's
decided
time for
to-
you.
I think there was
And then-
one I even watched. He was a mechanic, or she was like, she can't hug him.
See, there are good people, and there are also people that are using their past experience to do what they do.
Yes, it's true.
They are good people. In a relationship, you will find a relationship where you see the guy is good, the lady is good, and then the relationship is sweet. Then you now start wishing, oh God, let my relationship be like this. And you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
But in every good relationship, there is a little storm going on.
Yes.
So you cannot say, let you be like this person, let you be like this person. Work on your own. You understand? When
That's
you are
it.
good and then you feel that you can, that your boyfriend too is trying his best to be
How they
good
want
to
see am?
you. It's the
Not
action.
the person wey know wetin good na him go know say something.
The actions of
Some
the
people are
person.
intentionally wicked.
Okay, so me I dey look at this thing see good boy and good girl this thing be but the thing be say na your head you go use
It depends who they buy for.
who it depends who you dey submit the head
Exactly.
you understand
True.
Sure.
because I've seen so many guys okay I have an experience from we attend the same church with you I wouldn't mention her name she almost took her life because of she was too good the guy is in Lagos they met and they started dating before the guy left to Lagos she was down home you understand so it came to a point that this guy do tell her stories he doesn't have money his business is that she from her pocket
Sent to him.
sent to him money you understand she wasn't disturbed because she was in love and she was good and faithful not knowing that this guy has
Another plan.
and not this plan is too wicked now the wickedness of this plan was that they started talking about getting married
With the girl and the guy.
yes
Okay.
they started talking about getting married even fixed a day
Ah,
yes
Wow.
they fixed a day for the traditional wedding this is how bad it could be they printed invitation cards they talk- yes
yeah.
I'm telling you it's a life is a
True
if,
life.
if she's hearing me she'll know I'm talking about her story you understand she's from our church but she left when those crisis was hot in the north so now they printed an invitation card he will send some money if they're demanding for like 20,000 you say he doesn't have 20,000 he will send 10 she should add up her own 10 to make up things that they are buying you're buying things buying stuffs set a day
Wow.
then cooked
Eh?
I'm going to tell you how bad this was because I have to call her personally. When after she wrote her life because I wasn't seeing her on social media for a while. I was disturbed. I couldn't reach her because I don't have her contact. But we talk once in a while on social media, on Facebook. So now they now picked a date. So the guy said he will enter night bus. That he will enter night bus to meet up in the morning because the traditional wedding was to be in the afternoon.
Okay.
You know, they were talking. So that night they were already food. They already cook in-laws and the outlaws as you understand that kind of thing. There have been an agreement. Guess what happened?
You
didn't show up.
His number went off. From after that night that we were waiting for him in the morning, she called him from morning till afternoon. This guy's number was off, totally off. Till after 1 week, there were uploads of pictures of him having traditional wedding
With another person.
with another person on that same day.
Wow, that is terrible.
She said she nearly took her life, but something was telling her, why should you do something over? No, sorry, she's now late.
Oh.
She's
I
late.
guess she's late. I remember. She said she stayed months crying herself out.
That means he didn't leave her.
You understand? No, she actually got married to another person. After when she wrote that thing. After when she wrote it, it was a month for her to get married to this
Second person.
to the second person before she wrote that thing. That's then she was good, but the person she was good to was actually
Bad.
using
Wicked.
using her. So we're actually advising you. It's not as if you should give up on being good. There are people who are naturally good. Even if you try to be bad, you cannot. You know fit because you know your blood. And you where they use people where you know they are actually good on you, and then you they use that person based on say that person weakness. You know you get people who get weakness. like that.
Exactly, and they when they find out,
They find out your weakness.
use
They'll be
it.
Manipulate.
manipulate against you.
I'm telling you.
You should also know that person has a heart. That person thinks. That person breathes like you are, and that person demand. In fact, everything that life has to give, just the way you wish it, that should be the same way. The Bible says you should treat your neighbor the way you want him or her to treat you. So if you're treating people bad and you expect good in return, don't you think that is wickedness? It's wickedness pro max. And then, but nature has a way of doing things.
Karma.
Yes, you might actually do that thing to that person. That person may speak words to you. It might not really happen now. It happens,
The person might not really even say anything.
Yes.
But karma alone.
and it might not even
Brings
happen to
things
you.
back.
It might even happen to your children.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we're actually just trying to wrap up. So I don't know what advice you have for people who have seen themselves in these situations, being good and then being used. Maybe words of encouragement. Wait till if you tell them, maybe they just take the whole body. You understand? So let's start from it.
Okay. Generally in life, relationship or not, there's a possibility of you being good and then being used. And it happens most times in relationship. So for anyone that has experienced this, I would advise you to just keep being good, especially if you are a Christian, because in the long run, there is no excuse. Yeah, the Bible said we are inexcusable. So let me just bring it to
Child of God.
yeah, because you will not say God, oh, it's because I was used. You will not have any excuse
All right.
at the last day. So regardless of whatever it is it has been or it may be, just move on, find courage in what lies ahead, hope for the better. That's
Hope for the
motivation.
best.
The motivation where I they give, because it's not really easy. But seriously, we cannot, because of someone else, change our character to bad. What are you going to tell God on the last day?
Not even God said people are, see that thing will make you just they hate everybody.
Exactly. It just affects
The
your
person just
relationship
greet
with
you good
other
morning,
people.
like
What
why
is-
would you
what
put the
is
good before the
good
morning?
for
It should be morning after the good. Not like what is good after the morning?
Just find happiness
Yeah.
for yourself and let your happiness not be in
Someone's pocket.
Yes,
That's why
exactly.
I think that people, your happiness should not be in someone's pocket. So, sir, we're running up.
My advice to anyone, no, to everyone, to all of us, all.
Even you yourself.
because you never
never
can
can
say
tell.
That is it.
never say never. You never
The
can
thing
tell
is,
future.
be good, be yourself. Don't let any situation or anyone change you, no matter what. Everything will come with challenge.
Yeah.
The influence, your friends might want to change you because you are good, but coming to your relationship, if God say you're going to, what if God say you're going to marry that person?
God.
what if I'm not saying
Are you God?
I'm not saying
His mouth.
I'm not saying what if,
God is not
because
good.
okay, look at it now. This is it. Because if okay, as you said, karma can come back and God can life. Let me use
Yeah,
life now.
don't say
Let me
life.
use life.
God,
Now,
thank
life can design somebody who is good. Like let's say he's bad, but he's good is good in nature and give you back.
Some people are very deceitful. Sure, you know.
Pretense.
Pretense. Their nature can actually appear to be. When I'm saying this person is bad, it's like, this one.
It doesn't look like
No,
it.
nah, it's not.
Sure.
No, it's not possible.
No.
So you even, I'm not sure. And he knows that he has that baby face and that innocent face. He'll be using
Using
it.
it.
They pepper people. Go use and they pepper people.
You will never even think of it that the person is bad.
There are people like that.
Very true.
Let's hear from you.
Yeah, I would say being good actually pays. That's just the truth. It pays. So even if our generation is turning it upside down, but
Yeah.
still, it still pays.
Very low in there.
So I almost say praise the Lord.
Your thoughts? Yeah. All right.
So it's just let's continue being good.
Yeah.
And our relationship also.
And if you are bad, change.
that is it.
Let that change, oh.
That is it. So it really help our relationship. So even if the first one doesn't work, it doesn't give us the authority or the mindset to change from being good to
Just
become
understand.
bad.
I would have loved
So let's
I would
just
have
use your
loved-
brain.
When you're thinking about this thing, yeah, I would have loved us to talk about something, but maybe some of that time. You know, some people when they have a bad experience in relationship, they do it like a carryover to their next.
To wicked
to
the
their
other
next
next
relationship.
person.
That's bad.
There are people like that.
Yes,
There are people like
they
that,
are.
sure.
There are people like
They
that.
are.
So I would have. It's just we don't actually have
Let
time.
That's why when a
So
good
the-
person changes to be a bad person,
It becomes
worse.
he become worst.
bad, but that bad. You understand? So for people watching, what we're trying to say is being a good girl or a good guy in a relationship, it pays. Yes.
Imagine if everybody is good girl and good boy. We not have this topic now.
This I don't even think possible to say everybody will good and
Exactly.
everybody bad.
True. That's the true balance of life.
What I want to say is it pays. But first of all, when you want to go into a relationship, you should know what you're diving into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your
Who
head.
you're diving to. Let me borrow a word. Use your head. Don't be foolish. That's how you
yeah,
say
to
it.
say-
Be wise and
Don't be foolish.
it pays, but don't be foolish. Don't be foolish and adamant. If you notice say that person get could carry away, love is blind. But you want cross the road,
Open
you
your
go
eyes.
left and right.
Open your eyes. Use touch.
Yeah.
Even if it's not, use touch.
Use eye to watch your eye. Make it clear well, so that you know what you're actually diving in. Yes,
Yeah.
but being good pays. Being good pays. Even in the society, people say this guy is good. This guy is good. It's already a credit for you.
Yeah.
You understand? It actually added so many CVs to your CV.
Yeah.
You understand? And then if it was then during the time of our fathers, and so they marry, they say that girl better character. They can't carry you, they go where you know.
You know, I did tell you.
That time, you understand? So, in a nutshell, what you're trying to say is
Be good.
be good.
Stop being good.
And if you're bad,
Change.
change.
Uncle.
Change.
Because I come with that. Alright, so that's what we'll have for you today, and hopefully most times we'll still come with relationship things and things that will actually help you to actually move with and move ahead in your relationship. So if you have any other topic you want us to talk about or areas you want us to talk about, you can actually DM me, and then you're watching right now. You can actually you want to say something?
No, I mean this topic applies to friendship too.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm not talking about relationship, I'm not really talking about boyfriend and girlfriend rule. Relationship can be
Both.
both
Male
in
and male,
your,
female
in
and
your
female.
place of work.
Yeah.
You know there are people who are very, very good. They will come on time.
Even in the church.
Everywhere they will come
Employee
on time.
and employer.
Yes, they'll come on time and sweep. You know. You always keep excuse, make the person they sweep from generation to generation. And you not even top up to that person's salary. You understand?
Yeah.
That you know say you bad for that one. You get people where they know say this person they cover for them.
Yeah.
But the day when that person no come, they go cover for that person.
It's true.
Very bad.
You understand? So you're using someone's goodness
Yeah.
When it's your turn to pay back, you're actually paying back them. So when I'm in a relationship, I'm not talking about
We are not limiting it
it's
to
not
Yes,
limited to
yes.
just
Sure.
boyfriend and
boyfriend,
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
In every aspect.
If you're an employer, treat your employees well.
Yes, that's what if they are good, treat them good. But as you say, even in church, it
Yes.
happens like that. You get people who are good, where they use for church. They use you till you become useless. They understand before they dump you. So what I'm just saying, normally now. So what we're just saying is be good, and then if you see someone who's actually good to you, always appreciate that person.
Yeah.
Sure.
Then don't take it for granted.
Granted.
Yes, so I remain your host, Sonny Epinam, and then to see you. So we're
Peace out.
actually signing out.
Bye.